So I'm gonna wait till a little bit this afternoon. It's like 4 o'clock or something like that. Do it starts to cool down. It's like $1.14 right now in Arizona, so forgive me. And if my face is a little dirty, guess what? That's because I was working on the car already. It's a little too hot for me to really want to stay out there right now. It's 114 degrees. And I went ahead and put the alternator back on, the headers back on. Basically, I was ready to go in. I did not connect the 2 headers because I still have to drop the rear ones off to get the steering rack out, unfortunately. So that's how it is. But I don't know when I'm going to investigate. They were saying sometime this week. I don't know. Nothing I can do about that. They're saying we're having supply chain issues with some bushings not being in. So I'll do what I can, but that's what the big holdup is. Why the car is not driving it and I haven't produced any kind of driving videos right now is because I'm waiting on the steering rack, and I've been waiting on it for like 2 months now. So I'm a little miffed about it, but it was what the hell I can do. Crying about it's not gonna do anything. So I know you guys are probably like, well, when are you gonna start driving it, or will you finally get it done? I'm like, yeah, no, not much I can do about it right now. I'm stuck. Waiting on this steering rack, so forgive me for that. But I can get some stuff done, like this radiator. Put you on the GoPro for that, and do what I can. But sorry for lack of updates or lack of other content for right now. But not much I can do about it. So let's go ahead and press on, and let's try to get this radiator in. Ourselves see the Megan Racing dual core radiator right here. Yeah. And a aluminum fan shroud. I've already kind of set it up. I've already had to lengthen the wires because they wouldn't reach to where the fan plugs are, so they're a little bit long, but whatever, that'll work. And I took some weather stripping right here and filled in these gaps, so it should be nice and sealed up. Go in the car and actually pull through the radiator itself. This is where I was soldering everything and stuff like that. So, and then did the soldering, tinned it up, and then put on some loom. Like they're wrapped up in some electrical tape. Make sure that the wires are all good to go. And so it should be ready to go in. I'm gonna wait a little bit later till this afternoon. Well, let's go ahead and we'll be around. Ready?
Yep.
Chachos in there.
Got it.
Got it even outside.
Yeah, I did.
Holy cow.
I know.
That's awesome. He needs to look at a little insides of the car just to have an idea what's what.
It looks like I'm kind of pinching cables right here. Let's see. Looks like it's happening.
감아가지고.
Looks like I'm pinching this cable right here. Like it's,
Yeah.
let's see, am I pinching this cable? Alright, we're done. And so here, let's see, here goes the two fan connectors right here. Have to tuck these out of the way so it won't be riding on the belt, because it's already, the alternator is already touching this freaking radiator. And it's take these off. Tuck this down in here. So we'll hit the hood. And so if you want to, you can do like a big close-up thing, or I'd like to. And then you can, if you wanted to, do some stuff like pointed down and looking at me while I'm under the car, and you can be looking down at me.
Yeah, I try to do that.
It's like, I feel like you're looking down at me. You ever get the feeling people just like to look down on me? It's not straight. But it's pretty much. You know, wow, so we're just about done with the cylinder. As far as actually getting the ends through the radiator in, pretty much done at this point. I do have to fill it up coolant, but I actually have to go get some more coolant too. That's it. She's pretty much in there. So guys, that's going to conclude the radiator install. I still have to get coolant, but I got to go get some coolant. I only have 2.5 gallons. Not enough to actually fill this thing. Then, so we'll continue on to this tomorrow or whenever the hell I get around to getting some coolant. And but yeah, that's it. It was a tight freaking fit right here. The alternator actually touches the fan right here, but not enough that I think would impede anything. Well, I had to actually wind up cutting some of these zip ties that I was using to just, try to tidy it up a bit. But it does work, gets in there, but it's a tight freaking fit if anybody ever wants to buy one of these. But look at that, it cleans up the engine bay quite a lot. You have more room here, you have a little bit more room here. And otherwise, it's actually a pretty good little high-speed piece of kit. But I think it's going to be one thing. This for here should be a pretty significant upgrade for the water coolant for the engine temps. Now to mention the fact that we have the oil cooler down tucked in inside the bumper that normally would not be there on the stock car. So if you want to see it, you want to show them the oil cooler. Yeah. This is how I got the oil cooler set up. It's 16-roll oil cooler. I mean, the welds could be a little bit better, but other than that, it's tucked up in here at an angle. Here, there's your brackets, right here. And I had to shorten down these big A end lines because they were like 3 foot freaking long, and they really only needed about a foot. And they're plugged into the oil filter housing and the sandwich plate between the filter and the housing. And here we go, right here. Let's see if I can get. It's kind of hard to actually get to the welding machine, get the weld machine up to the brackets to weld them in there, because one, trying to lay on your back and weld at the same time is not exactly a fun idea. It's for all the slag falling down here, and my helmet was not working at the time. So with that being, there goes the oil cooler location. So I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Please leave that like and subscribe. And this is AZ3K GT with the new radiator install. We're going to go ahead and sign out for today. I'll catch you guys later when we actually fill it up and then burp the system. And then we're waiting only on the steering rack to be installed now. After that, the car's drivable. There's not much more I can do with it at this point. I have to have the steering rack. I've been waiting for 2 freaking months now, so there's nothing I can do about it. They keep telling me they should be sending it sometime this week. So, as soon as I get that in, maybe a couple days after that, I'll have it back running again and driving, which will be a relief. I'm kind of tired of this thing sitting on jack stands and side yard. So that being said, peace out.